Welcome to my views and news. First news story is from Jimma zone of Oromia, from Jimma diocese, where Jimma diocese general manager, diocese of Ethiopian Orthodox Church, general manager has been arrested reportedly by Oromia region's security forces. Secondly, we are seeing messages, written statements from some churches in Oromia announcing their allegiance to the new faction led by Abune Sariwos. And songs are being sung for Abune Sariwos in some parts of Oromia. We have a clip for you. And thirdly, viewers, a video clip for you about an Ethiopian Tigrayan businessman who went missing, or you can say he was abducted rather. He was abducted more than a year ago in a neighboring country. His wife has released another emotional message calling for his recovery, for his release. No one knows where he is, but security forces do know, because wife of the businessman accuses security forces in her message. We have a clip for you. Firstly, viewers, Jimma, Oromia region. 2 days ago, we know that Orthodox Patriarch Abune Matthias announced to visit Jimma, and there he was invited there to inaugurate a church. Before that, split had happened within the church, and Abune Sariwos and two other archbishops, they had announced split, and the Orthodox Holy Synod had expelled them. When Orthodox Church announced the visit of Abune Matthias, immediately after that we saw that Jimma diocese Archbishop Abune Estefanos was arrested by Oromia region's security forces. He was arrested and expelled out of Oromia. He was sent to Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. The church could not be inaugurated. Yesterday, we saw St. Mary's Day celebrated by Orthodox followers. There was no law and order situation in Jimma. The Patriarch cancelled his visit to Jimma. Just a few hours ago, another action by regional security forces of Oromia. General manager of Jimma diocese has been arrested. His name is Tisfa Michael Assefa. General manager of Jimma, Yem and Konta diocese. Security forces arrested him. No one knows where he is now. Is he in prison, in detention? Is he also being sent to Addis Ababa like Abune Stefanos? It's not clear, but arrest is being confirmed. So tensions continue within the two factions. A faction led by Abune Sariwos and the other led by Abune Matthias. Secondly, we are seeing statements, messages, calls in support of Abune Sariwos-led Orthodox faction in Oromia. Written statements are being issued by some churches, like Southwest Shova, where we have seen some written statements from churches who are declaring their allegiance to Abune Sariwos-led faction. And in East Shiva, in Bishoftu city, Orthodox believers made a song for Abune Sariwos. They were seen singing a song for Abune Sariwos. We have a clip of people there, believers there, singing a song for Abune Sariwos. So We can sum up yours that Oromia region is Orthodox churches in Oromia region. Not all of them, but most of them, they are supporting Abune Sariwos led faction. Why? Though we did see a protest against this faction in Oromia, in Yabalo, I reported yesterday. But we are not seeing large scale opposition to Abune Sariwos led faction in Oromia. Rather, gradually, churches are announcing allegiance. If all churches in Oromia, or if a majority of churches in Oromia announce their allegiance to Abune Sariwos, it means church will definitely be split. Split is there, no doubt about that, but so far it's not very wide. But if all churches, majority of churches in Oromia, if they start supporting Abune Sariwos, and if he starts making appointments, and if new appointees take charge of churches in Oromia, it means church will be split forever. Oromia is the largest region of Ethiopia. We must not forget, though there are other religions in Oromia too. So, and Abune Matthias led church synod is not making any compromise. Last night, this faction issued a statement. They said church laws will be respected. And the Holy Synod asked the government to protect, to give security to Orthodox believers. And that is what the Synod was talking about, because general manager of the diocese in Jimma has been arrested. And reportedly, he is from Abune Matthias-led faction. So those church officials, archbishops, bishops, priests in Oromia who support Abune Matthias-led Holy Synod, Abune Matthias-led Orthodox Church in Oromia, they could be detained, arrested, harassed. That is why church issued a statement last night, the Holy Synod. But Oromia security forces, their role is suspicious, obviously. They prevented Abune Matthias from visiting Jimma by arresting Abune Stephanos, and now they have arrested general manager of Jimma diocese. Watch this song made by some Orthodox believers for Abune Sariwos. It was sung in Bishoftu, eastern part of Oromia. We love Sariwos, we love Sariwos lyrics of this song. Watch the song. Thirdly, viewers, more than a year ago, an Ethiopian businessman who was a Tigrayan was arrested in Nairobi, not arrested, kidnapped in Nairobi, Kenya. In broad daylight, on the streets of Nairobi, Kenya, security officials, armed people, stopped his vehicle. He was pulled out of his vehicle and taken to an unknown location. Since then, his family has been calling for his recovery. Where is he? No one knows. Milan is his wife, and he issued another emotional message a few hours ago. The message is a request from this lady to the First Lady of Kenya, who is wife of William Ruto. She is requesting the First Lady to ensure that Samson Tikle Michael, the businessman, is released. Samson Tikle Michael is the name of the businessman, Tigrayan, who was kidnapped more than a year ago from Nairobi. And he was involved in coal trade. He was involved in supporting some refugees in Kenya, Ethiopian refugees. And so far, we don't know who kidnapped him. But Mellon, in his video message, says security officials. So she is accusing the government forces of having abducted Samson Technomichael, who has not been released, recovered so far. Is he alive? Where is he? No one knows. Watch his wife's, Samson Technomichael's wife's emotional appeal to William Ruto's wife. Thank you for watching.
This is my personal appeal to Madam Rachel Ruto, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya. My name is Milan Alapo. I'm the wife of Samson Technomichael, the Ethiopian businessman who was abducted 1 year ago by security officers on the street of Nairobi. Since his abduction, I've gone everywhere. I've knocked all government doors, but I've not gotten any answer up to date where my husband is. My children ask me about their father every single day, and anytime our door knock, they think and they feel it is their father. But when it is not, they get disappointed, and it hurts a lot seeing them suffer, like waiting for their dad, and he's not coming. It is not him. I know you understand my pain. Last Christmas, my children missed their father. Christmas is around the corner again. Please, Madam First Lady, don't let my children spend another fatherless Christmas. Madam First Lady, I know there is something you can do to help me get my husband. I have hope in you as my fellow woman. Please help me and my children. Thank you, and may God bless you.